Good morning, everybody. I'm your guy, Nikai, and today we got a brand new stream just for you guys. The sun's shining brightly, birds are chirping, coffee's filled up, and we're ready to go. Before I unveil my new PNG model, um, I'd like to welcome you all in. Thank you all for coming. Today is a big day for me as I continue to grow the channel. I am very grateful for everybody that has supported me up to this point, and I hope and I look forward to everything that we are going to do in the future. Uh, Here on this channel, I tend to do everything myself, obviously. All the artwork that you see, all the little bits and bobs that pop up on the screen, they all are either by me or in some way or fashion put together by me. And it might not seem like much because when you're on the one side of the screen, it doesn't always translate as if, it's something that huge or different. But this is all a learning process for every streamer that goes live. They all learn the technology, they use different programs, sure, but in the same way that no two programs are the same, no two streamers are the same. And their paths, they may have different things that might hang them up, whether it be you know, not remembering which toggle does what, or what what one of these million different items does what it's supposed to do. Um and So these are some of the kind of things that get people tripped up. But we got this in the bag. We're learning more and more every day. I'm learning new tricks of the artistry. I'm also learning more animation styles and just how to do an animation in general. Um, that being said, we'll introduce you guys to a new thing that I have made up. Some of it is still a work in progress, so you'll have to give me a little bit of leeway on that. But here we go. This is, hold on, my guy. This is our Pound Pup, Pound Pup 2.0. He is he's been one of those projects that I've been working on a little bit. Finally got you guys a logo. I am working on the emotes as we speak. I have several already on the site. Um, but these ones are ones due to come. I tried to set this up as good as I could, um, and as organized as possible. But yes, this is our little guy. He will be replacing the one that's currently on the screen soon. But I really like the way that he is. I like his design. He's a little feisty fellow. Um, and let's get a little zoom here. This the size of this one picture was kind of on the large side, but I did that on purpose. But let's get you guys a view at the little text prompt down there, just because I can't read it. So here you go. A pound pup, a scrappy little pupper who's loyal, compassionate, and hard working. They sometimes get into trouble, but they never back down, and they will never quit. Do you have the heart of a pound pup? Join us today at Nikai the Pound Pup on twitch.tv. Anyhow, that's our guy. That's our new little dude. Um, it's all been a work in progress. Every day that I'm not streaming, or any time that I am not streaming, I'm usually working on something, whether it be artwork that you see flashing behind me. Um, I work on an overlay. I'll work on logos. I'll do something. That way, none of my time, energy, or effort it goes wasted. And my latest one there is Miss Henya, the genius. And I remember the other day when somebody was live in her chat, and they asked her if there was ever going to be a Silent Hill uh, model, and she said that there was a couple of things missing. Um, and so I gave her a couple of things, and so now it just works. And I really like how the project came out. It's one of those art pieces that I really just enjoy doing art in general. You gotta love the process, you know. Here, I'll go ahead and upload it just so you guys get a closer look at it. Um, but that being said, I really do appreciate the form. It's nice and unique, and it's its own thing. I really wish it would not poof up like that. Not that I have a problem with that in my face, but here you go. That's my latest artwork. And I really do enjoy the oh well, I appreciate the way my guy's just ogling her like that. The way he's just like taken aback, like what the hell? What is this? But yeah, I really I enjoyed working on it. I have a little bit more experience doing abstract artwork. That is my little. That's my outlet. Um, I know it doesn't really take very long for me. Um, just because it really is just going on a whim, doing what feels right. Um, whether it be a loop, swoop, pull, a squiggle line on the page. Um, abstract art is about feeling more than it is about what you see. You kind of just take a look at it, and then you just decide what it is that you're feeling in the moment, what it is you're seeing. Um, it's just stuff like that. It really is a. I feel like it's a underappreciated medium, just because there's a lot of things you can do with abstract art. No two pieces are going to look exactly the same. And that's part of what I like about it the most, I think, is that. So, all right, guys, I think what I will do now is we're going to do our unveiling of the next PNG model. And when I say that I've pulled out all the stops for this one particular form, I really, really did. I decided to try something new and go a little further down the wild side. So I hope you guys are ready to get wild. and hopefully this pops over appropriately. There I am. It didn't even bother going even a little bit. But this is me. This is my new guy. He is he is interesting. I really like his look. I'll give you guys a little closer look up. He is a little cut off. That wasn't intended. It's just uh PNG, the Fuji thing. It likes squares, so it makes it square. Whoops. Oh well. Not a big deal. Anyways, that's me. That's my guy. He's a little crass. He's a little rough around the edges, but he's ready to go wild. He's ready to tangle with people. He's ready to go at people and stuff. Um, I'm going to be making some merch involving this fellow soon, and when I have more details, you will have more details. So, anyways, let's go. I really enjoy this style, this creation of mine. I know it's not as fancy or as special as a 2D model yet. However, I'm not really sure how a 2D would work with this guy specifically. He would have to be, he would not be looking at the camera, probably, I would say. He'd probably be looking away or to a side or something like his head is now. That would be my best guess. Um, but I am planning to incorporate all forms of my models into a at minimum 2.5D model um, at some point. I just got to learn how to do all of it, which is quite the undertaking because anybody that's ever worked with Live 2D, it is a little bit of a learning curve. The people that do this stuff on the regular, they're goated. They've been practicing this stuff a long time, and that they really truly are. Anybody that complains about the pricing on what models cost, um, I get it. It's expensive, but the artists deserve it for the most part. They do amazing work. They make these models look so surreal. They look so good that yeah, that they do deserve their payment. And just like anybody else that's trying to make their way this day and age, you gotta pay your people. You know what I'm saying? Um, I know there's a lot of people out there that are struggling, and yours truly included. I can't pretend like I'm a major breadwinner. There's a reason why I learned to do all the artwork myself. There's a reason why I've been doing all this stuff by myself. Um, but someday soon, hopefully, we can not have to worry about that. We'll see what we'll see. Anyways, up next, we are going to do our usual segment that I like to call Food for Thought. It's a segment where we come together and look at some riddles, we look at poems, and we look at a quote from back in history. Um, these things are things that have helped me throughout the years that kept my mind focused and on tasks and on point. And I always liked sharing these things because some of the quotes are profound enough to make you stop and think about life in general. For me, I've always known and always been aware that life is a game of perspectives. It is all about how you take a situation. It's all about how a situation may come about. Um, these things aren't slights on anyone. It's not like people don't people learn at their own rate, right? People don't all do the same things the same way, the same at the same time neither. So it's all about situations, and the perspective of that situation can change per person. And not all of them are bad. Years ago, I seen an illustration where it showed two separate people, one on each side of their own political spectrum, and they're both looking at a number. And the number is either a 6 or a 9, depending on which side you're looking at. And the problem is, they're both right. One side is a 9 and one side is a 6. And the illustration and the purpose and the point behind the illustration is pretty simple. They want, or the guy, um it's nobody's wrong in that scenario. Sometimes it is just a matter of looking at another angle. But what the relevance of the 6 or the 9 just depends on where you're standing. And that's the point. Is no two people can be truly the same. Nobody's going to agree on everything. Okay? Some people are just going to always have that disposition to uh combat one another. And unfortunate as it is, that's just kind of how it goes. Um, but yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into that part. Um, I have here a riddle for you, and as usual, I will give the answer of the riddles at the end of the stream. Just a little incentive for people to watch to the end, or skip to the end if you're on YouTube. That is a thing. Um, anyways, here's the riddle. I speak without a mouth. I hear without a body, but I come alive in the wind. What am I? That's a riddle that it's kind of similar to the one I gave the other day. The one that I gave the other day was from a show called Jackie Chan Adventures. It's one that I remembered throughout all these years, and I don't really know how I remembered it, but I did. Um, and I think it's cool when shows and movies and stuff have that. It's like the riddles from the cave from The Hobbit, where Bilbo is given the riddles to Gollum. It is kind of it is funny how those things I can remember. And then a day from now, I'll forget that I even streamed today. It's not exactly that extreme, but it is close. Um, but anyways, the poem I have for you today is off of a website. It's actually a pretty recent one. Um, it's called Clarity by Gary with a 4 in it. I don't know who this guy is. It's not mine though. That's the important thing. It was made August 15th, 2013. Um, which feels like just the other day for me, but uh, man, each time I'm on this app, sometimes the app likes to age me even further than I already am. But anyways, dig away from all disappointment. I get lonely in caves all by myself. Thoughts lose everything all in a moment, scraping nails upon walls. All blood runs high. Paths rush me into the pools of the deep, falling deeper than an endless abyss. I am trapped with nothing but hollow sleep. All I live off is thoughts of our tryst. But being here this way does leaves its marks on my skin and hopeless heart. Still, moments flee. It's time to disembark. Smoke clears, clarity begins to restart. Darkness rises from sands of stillness. Only time can rid you of this illness. A nice little iambic pentameter kind of rhyme. Um, it is weird the way that he so, he must have been feeling a certain kind of way that day. Maybe he was sick. I get lonely in caves all by myself. I dig away from all the disappointment. Uh, Falling deeper and than the endless abyss. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I think this guy definitely was going through something. It's one of the poems that really is it kind of does show that he might have been having some issues. He might have been having some kind of injuries or illness, or maybe he had a family member that was going through it, or maybe he was just feeling lonely, and this is what popped in his mind. The thing about poetry is, um, poetry without heart doesn't really work. Poetry without putting yourself into it does seem like it's a stretch. It really doesn't want to work, you know? Um, anyways, um, I really liked that. So I don't know who that is. Again, this is a poem called Clarity by Gary. It's Gary spelt with a four. I don't know if that gives any relevance to anybody. Um, but yeah, it was pretty nice. I like that. And then we got our quote today. It is by a one of the great American forefathers, Mr. General George Washington, our first president. And the quote is as follows: "We ought not look back unless it is to derive useful lessons from past errors, and for the purpose of profiting by dear bought experience." Essentially, it's just saying that history repeats itself unless we learn from it. Um, and the experiences we can be gained from learning from past mistakes. So it's important to learn history, or else it will bear to repeat itself. That's a quote that many others have used throughout the ages. It's important for us to know exactly what and how, and sometimes we just gotta live to let live, you know? Sometimes we gotta move in a way that is helpful for one another. Learning history is kind of its own reward. The older men get, the more likely you are to either decide to be a history buff. You either are a grill master. You pick up some kind of craft, whether it be, whether you decide to um, do woodworking or uh, steel work or something to keep you busy. Um, these are overgeneralizations, of course. There's no real like defining trait that men must do this. It's just very common that men will. So, um, but that's my food for thought segment today. We got our poem, our quote, and our riddle today. And of course, again, I will put the answer to the riddle and repeat the riddle at the end of the stream today. Um, anyways, let's switch gears. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do a quick little ad break. That way we can get right into the gaming and nobody has to wait. So we'll do that real quick. Go get you a snack and be right back. Welcome in. I'm your guy, Nikai, and today we are going to be playing through one of my favorite games of all time, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Legend of Zelda has had many iterations of the game series. Um, and for me, it is one of my favorite games of all time. The way it's evolved, the way that it's grown throughout the ages has really stuck with me. Um, I do enjoy Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but they don't feel as full of a Zelda game to me. Um, that's not a slight in those games specifically. They're just a different type of game in general, which is fine. I mean, not every game is meant for every person, right? We all get to have our own little slice of fantasy, our own little slice of whatever makes our games our games. And that's the cool part of gaming is you don't really have to have any one specific genre. You don't have to have one specific program made that's just for you. You can each of us can have our own little thing and um it work out for us, you know. That's the cool part and the nice part of gaming is we can all just enjoy separate things. Now this is on the Switch. You can get your own copy from the Switch um or whatever you want to call it. Nintendo does its own thing. Um hold on a minute. Let me close this out. Yes, I do have a quite a extensive library, as you guys can see, and obviously Zelda is my favorite group because I have Link on my as my icon. Oh, there's a new game. Well, what's the new game? Well, first of all, awesome. I can see that happening soon. And this one, this one here, I didn't even notice that they put this here. When did they put Rayman 2 on here? That's badass. I didn't even know. Hopefully it saved my progress. I'm pretty sure it did. I hope. Okay, yes, it did. Thank the gods. We for those of you who may have watched the last one, we did finish the water temple, and now we are on our quest to well, figure out our next part, really. Okay, the sound is on. I just had to make sure it was one of those things. It was sounding normal for me, but I can never tell exactly if it's working as it's supposed to. This is a little trick to those that haven't been playing this at nauseum. These guys, they'll drop the magic vials. So if you're short magic, these are a pretty good way to refill back up. Anyways, now that we've finished the water temple, we can either do one of two temples. We can either go to the Garuda Fortress and fight them, or you can go here and deal with the dead, which is terrifying. Shut up, Navi. Oh, yeah, did I learn the Song of Storms yet? I think so. I sure did. Okay, now we have to go back. Because, well, if you don't know, well, you're about to. This is about to get to the most terrifying point of the series, honestly. It is like that. It is like that, and can't help but be like that, you know? We should have just stayed where we was, because that's exactly what we needed to do. We also need to learn the Song of Return so we can come back here without having to walk. There she is. I mean, they are semantics, you know. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and wakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, under the water, even through time. No shit. That's why I'm here. You want to return your original time. Return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you'll travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have returned here quickly. I will teach you this, or teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the prelude of light. Bom 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 bom. You have learned the prelude of light. A prelude. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. There's probably better ways of doing that. I'm just saying. Cut. Hit. That. That's fun. Yay. Let's blow this taco stand. I can go for the taco. Be real. Doesn't sound too bad. Bom 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 bom. Ah, ah. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Fuck you. You ain't got shit. Come get, bitch. Ow. Dodge. Weave. 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 They couldn't get me. Ah. I did save one of your other brothers, though. Hey, what's up? Curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Alright, now I can carry more money. Lot more money. Hey, what you got? Curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. I don't need that. It was only useful back in the day if you had a Rumble pack, so, you know. Not everybody had that back in the day. Your controller didn't always vibrate. I'll just point that out for the younger generations. Hi. Damn it. I forgot it. For shame. Oh, duh. Don't know how that manages to work like that, but it did. Go round, go round, go round. What? It's going way too fast. Well, maybe I'm just a better player than you are. Just saying. Yeah. What does it say? I don't even remember. Dark, narrow, scary. Well, of 3 features. I never read. I don't even know if I read that when I was a kid. I'm gonna be for real. No way was I gonna just climb all the way down like that. That was not happening. This is where Elden Ring got this, by the way. A long, spooky tunnel. Fuck you! That's right, I just knew that was there. Just like that. I don't remember exactly every which way to go, though. I do know that there's a lot of fucking random holes, places. So, I think this one, yeah. Get him! I didn't need that. Thanks. I don't need that. Bing. Watch for the shadows and monsters that hang from the ceiling. Thanks. I will do that. Oh shit. Ow. Fuck you. Help. I need an adult. There we go. Run. I didn't mean to do that. I want money. I want all the monies. Look at all those hands reaching up out of mysterious green liquid that has a hide for some reason. Yeah. Run. Oh. This. boom. Just saying, you know. Oh. Good God, bro. I ain't dealing with you. Oh no. Oh no. Now imagine this, but in today's graphics. This place is gonna be scaring the pants off of kids. I'm not gonna deny that. This place scared the pants off of me as a kid, but I'm just being very for real right now. And it wasn't even those zombies down there that did it. If you know, you know. And if you don't, well, you're gonna. Blah, 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 I have truth, blah, blah, blah. Right here. Okay. Here's that thing. Oh yeah, this is the beginning. Back to the start. Okay. I have to do this, but watch out for the hole in the floor. Which I did not. I clearly did not watch out for the hole in the floor. Why you come back? I just killed you. Die. I'm just saying, this kid, I don't know if I would have had the courage to do all that. Real talk, like that is a lot to undertake for a child. I'm just saying. Like, say what you will, but Link kind of be like that. Damn it, I missed. Shut up. We're not scared of him. I just chose to run by him. I already killed him like twice. Damn it. Damn it, over up. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. The weird thing about those little face plates on the wall, I'm pretty positive they were just supposed to be there to be, you know, terrifying. Like, quite literally. That was its intents and purposes. Ah, damn it. Yeah. Too bad the bombs don't work on these things. Just saying. It is weird that bombs don't work on a zombie, because you would think they would. Just my take on it, though. Oh, hey, there's a worm. Oh, hey, there's a worm. I have no key. I have no key. What the fuck am I doing back here? Because I don't have a key. What do you even say? Oh, shit. Ow. Ow. What do you mean there's nothing in them? Rude. Ow. That song's gonna be stuck in my head the whole time. We did that one. I don't have a key. Fuck you, shadow guy. Oh, that's right. I do remember this part. Oh my god, they're mummies. Get got, mummy man. I need this thing. Yes. Thank you. Bats! Bats! Fuck you! Pick up the damn key! Fine, I'll get the hearts first. Thank you. Okay. And then there's one more. More bats. Fuck you, bats. Fuck you, guy. Oh, God. This is awkward. Pretend like that was cool. Hey, 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 hey. I need an adult. I don't know why, but I thought there would be something there, but there isn't. There sure isn't. Which is pretty rough. Oh shit. Ow. Yeah. Die. And never come back. If you ever come back, we'll kill ya. Ow. What a dick. Rude to children. Hey, bats. And that guy. Damn, I missed. Fuck you, guy. Oh, shit. Damn it. Can I not fall through old things? I'm just saying, you know, that would be nice. Ah. See if I can get 2 for 2. Ah. What a loser! Notice how the map is drawn like the hand. I just figured I'd point that out. They tried to make it all eerie and everything, you know. Then once you get to the main room, it's all eerie too, and yada yada yada. It's supposed to look like a lens. Something like that. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Money. I just killed you. How many times must I teach you this lesson, old man? Oh. Ow. Hey. No. No means no. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Onward and onward. And onward some more. Oh yeah. Secret room, secret room. Secret, 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 secret room. Okay. Bum bum ba da ba 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 da. Fortunately, I knew it was a hole. Look at that hole. It's a hole. Ow. Green water is painful for some reason. Might not be water. That might be the thing. I don't know why it has current either, but so, you know. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. I just rewatched that whole series, Avatar: The Last Airbender, and it doesn't matter how many times I've watched that show. It is every time the best. Like for real, it really is something. It really it does a good job. The storytelling is there. The redemption arc for Zuko is amazing. I could go on and on about Zuko for the next 20 years, but you know, god damn it. How many times am I gonna fall for that? How many? Huh? How many times? How many times are you gonna do that? I guess. Only there was a lens that lets you be the invisible. That is quite literally why I'm here. I can see those things. Although it uses up magic, so I don't, you know. Over time, there were points where I just remembered where all the holes were. And I don't currently remember that. So, you know. And it's not exactly like the map tells you that there's holes in the ground. Convenient. That was convenient. Damn it. I don't want to go back to being big. I'm pretty sure you can't do this part when you're big either. Maybe you can. I've just always done it this way. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can do that. Let me get this guy out. That's enough trolling. Enough trolling. I did that part. Dun 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 dun. Oh shit. Dun 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 dun. Ow. Damn it. weird how nothing works on this guy except for slashing him with your blade. Get fucked. Dum, 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 dum. Dun 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 dun. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Oh, let me change my mind. Huh. It's almost like, just like that, that was the result. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Ta-da! That's all that is. Ta-da! Congratulations, you figured out our puzzle. Huzzah! Ow. Damn it! I'm tired of these motherfucking spiders in this motherfucking cave. Well, thing. Oh my god! Here it is! I don't wanna. This is me kissing my ass goodbye. I don't wanna do it. Well, I'm not likely to find another one, but... God damn it! No! No. Oh, you fucker. No. Get fucked. Hand guy. This one. Damn it. Fortunately, those little the hands that are popped up out of the ground don't hurt you, but they do hold you in place, and they can get you from forever away, and that's the most annoying part. Get the fuck out of here, man. I ain't scared of you. Well, kind of. Mostly. I'm mostly not afraid. Get out of here. This guy's got a smell, right? Like, he has to have, like, a particular scent to him, right? Like, it's not just me, but... Yeah, get fucked. Eat shit, buddy. Alright. Okay, now we got the important thing. With all intents and purposes, you could leave right now and be perfectly fine. I'm just saying, like, there's no real requirement to doing everything else in here. From what I can remember. But there might be. I really don't recall anything good coming out of this place. Outside of the, I have truth. Truth tells you the truth. And nothing but the truth. I'm lying. This is me when I'm lying. Damn it. He didn't even bother to jump on that part. Like, motherfucker, jump. Why are you not jumping? That's the worst part of the older games is they don't jump. But that was also supposed to be part of the difficulty, you know. That was a decision, not like they never thought that a person could not jump. This is the same company that made a game of a guy who did nothing but jumping. Just saying, you know. There is relevance. That's all I'm saying. Dun, 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 dun. Time to climb through a hole. La 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 la. La la. Take that. Die, you. Die, you. Die, you. Forgot that I did that. Oh yeah, a shield. Hooray! Now I have a shield. Even though I'm currently wearing one. Isn't that great? Hello. I knew there was a reason they gave me one. Hold on. That was not what I intended. Money. Ah. You can't hit me with that junk. Ain't got no... yeah. Didn't mean to do that. Head first into that nasty. That's all I'm saying. That's exactly what happened. I can't get no... I can't get no home satisfaction. I forgot about you. Ow. I can't see. Fuck you. Out of my way. That was a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little annoyed by that. Ow. Owie. Okay. I think we'll be okay. Maybe. I can't get no satisfaction. I got that song in my head. Good time to save and remember things. Let me swap my this. I don't remember the thingy. Bum 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 bum. I remember that part. Bum 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 bum. That was the whole thing. That's gotta be weird, be turned into light particles and just, you know, now you're here. Bum 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 bum. Oh no, now I have to be an adult and have responsibilities. How inconvenient being an adult in this day and age. Bum 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 bum. Oh, 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 oh. I'm on my way. Misery, happiness to thee. I'm on my way. Misery, happiness today. Question is, why were there hearts in that tree? Questions that don't necessarily have answers, you know? Oh, hey. What? What happened here? Get back, Link. You just got thrown. Yeah, fucked up. Hate to break it to you, but yeah, you got fucked up. Looks like you're coming around. How are we alive? Link, a terrible thing has happened. An evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, leader of Procure Village, has sealed the evil shadow spirit at the bottom of the well. But the force of evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke and escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard, behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. Where was she carrying that? Why aren't they so caked up? Questions that don't have answers. You have learned the Nocturne of Shadow. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Link. Don't you think this is a little much to be asking for anybody? I'm just saying. One problem to the next, and this dude be carrying it all on his shoulder, you know what I'm saying? Chicken lady. Let me click that real quick. Dude. Blah, blah. Okay, time to go. Yeah, take that. I ain't capturing the Poe. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need you. Okay? I don't need you. Okay? It's just, I don't need you. Okay? I'm just fighting you because you're going to be in my way. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, I forgot. You have to play the song. Get in there. I'm pretty sure. I do like that they let you practice it back in the day. If you couldn't remember. Whoops. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. That's how you got up there. I will need that. At least for a good minute. Oh yeah. Finally. Time for some good fucking food. They had a purpose for this. And this is quite literally the only time that I've ever really got to need to use it. I know I'm saving a lot. Old games, you know, you kind of need to do that. Damn it. Shut up. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. I'm pushing the wrong thing. Oh. Yes, I know, thanks. Thanks. You don't have to steal my fight from me. That's... Shut up. Hoo-hoo. Stop your belly aching. Also, stop canceling my Eye of Truth thing, because that's also annoying. These ghosts are just trolls. They're not actually doing anything that's... Just repetition with these things. No shit. It's right there. It's right there. It's right here. This is gonna go a little differently this time. I'm just saying. When you're Big Link, you can do a lot more shit. God damn it. I was gonna summon the other way. I'm gonna get fucked up vault style, man. You ain't getting away. Ow. He did. He got away. That is nothing. Go. Come on. Fuck off. Funny enough, I feel like this Link isn't my favorite Link, though. My favorite Link is definitely the one from Toon Link from Wind Waker. Because, one, he wasn't actually part of the bloodline, so to speak, you know? And so he was just like a fill-in. But he still managed to be the hero anyway. It was a better tale to me, overall. You got the hover boots. With these mysterious boots, you can hover the ground. The downside? No traction. You can even use these to walk for short periods where there is no solid ground. Be brave and trust in the boots. I don't care what the description was. I don't think I would do that. I'm just being real. God. What the fuck do I care? I didn't click on it twice. Damn it, where is it? Let me out! I'm just saying. Da 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 da. Yeah, Wind Waker is probably one of my favorite, or it's gotta be my favorite Zelda game. Just because, one, you get to go on a sea adventure. There's a lot of stuff to do outside of just the main story. And also, like, finding the... I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I did like finding the Triforce pieces. It was a nice little touch, and I feel like it was necessary, you know. Um, oh, it's so preachy. I get it. I'm being a jerk, and I didn't want it to keep going, but it kept going anyway. Asshole. Shut up. I meant to stop on the one that was right there. I forgot he just keeps pushing it anyway. What the fuck? I thought that was it. Huh? Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. I was looking at it from the wrong angle. Shut up. Okay, this part you need the boots. Damn it. Didn't have my guy lined up properly, so shut up. It's already open. Telling me stuff. I don't need you. Oh yeah, I could just use this. I thought. That's not. I know the bombs work. And I think the arrows might work. Fuck. That's not... Yeah. That's what I thought. Fuck. Oh, duh. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. I don't remember which way to go first, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I remember this part. God damn it. Ow. Ow. This one I heard the spatula thing. That's right. That's why I was hearing it. That's right. Little closer. I will say that one game that I haven't played in a long time that was also really good, Twilight Princess. It also doesn't get that much love. I feel like it should. Honestly, it is, it's a little dated, but I do feel like it's a worthwhile, game for them to redo. I did enjoy, I liked Skyward Sword for what it was. That fight against Demise was pretty much, it was pretty rough. I won't lie. But, if you were playing it on the Wii with the nunchuck. That's why I was hearing it. Because it's here. I remember. And then you go around. Ugh. Yeah, I got it. I remember. Hey, this thing's back. Why are you freaking out? Huh? Ah. What's the problem? You're not the kid anymore. Kid Link would have been effed up by those guys, but Adult Link has no problem. But not with those. It wasn't too bad as far as horror genre concerned. Like the skulls on the wall there. I mean, you can hardly tell that they're skulls, but I didn't get him. I didn't get him. Anyways, we will continue our way through this here game. Come on. This is one of those games that really set the precedent for the games later in the series of RPGs and fantasy genre. Things like Elder Scrolls and Dragon Age and stuff. They would not be what they were without this. Dragon Age is a good callback for the time. It was, I mean, honestly, I still feel like it's a good game set. I didn't care too much for some of their games recently. I was okay with Inquisition. I was okay with, I'm okay with the last one. It did kind of put things neatly. The one thing that I didn't really care for was the fact that they they cliffhangered Inquisition, which kind of led them to making the last one. But it didn't really seem to make much sense. Because in Inquisition, your main character, was like that they were overpowered to begin with, right? Because they had the attachment to you. Well, I mean, it's an old game, so I don't feel like I'm going to be spoiling much, but it is one of those games that the character was powered up quite a bit. And the fact that things just took the turn for the way they did in the I forget what the name of the game is. I did have it for a while. Dragon Wilds, maybe? I think it might have been. Can't remember. I might be getting that confused with the RuneScape, because they also did a dragon thing. And I'm just like, come on, man. You seriously wanted... They did the exact same thing they did with Inquisition. Which was fine, I guess. But the vast expanses that they had, it just didn't feel complete. They were missing some things. And with a game that's based on, like, at large, the game was based on its, you know, you're building a new kingdom based off of, you know, built around your power, right? And it was kind of like a religious thing to a degree. I just feel like they missed out on some stuff. Damn it. I lost my shield. Oh, and my tunic. It made me naked. I'm just kidding. Obviously. Yeah, no, I have to re-equip it. I don't know. And it doesn't matter if I equip this one. I just never changed it because it didn't need to be changed. So, you know. Anyways, I'll get my shield back on. Edge. Okay. Ow. Okay. We needed that. The key. Oh, I'm done. Wrong button. Sometimes I do that these days. It's kind of weird because, like, I never used to have that issue. It is kind of weird. So, like, these guys can kind of fight you on a level ground, and they don't have to, like, worry about, you know, falling off a cliff, right? Sometimes. But if you push them, they'll fall all the way down. Yeah, like that. Like, I'm not sure why they did that, but okay. Oh shit, shit, shit. God damn it. Well, these shoes did come with a warning. No traction. This dude's gonna drop down again. Ah. For some reason I thought there was more to it. So, anyways, get these boots off for the moment. Ow. Rude. I'll throw my boots on again. Dealing with those slidey dealies, it's a pain in the ass. So, okay, we're not going that way yet. Not yet. There is this way. And then we gotta do this way. Oh wait. Where'd my key go? I didn't use one. Huh? I remember using it. Yeah, I remember this part. I must have used it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been toying around with a bunch of different concepts. I've been trying to think of new ways to get the design out there. I'm always looking to add new things, learn new things, that sort of thing. I think that's just the fun of streaming in general. I think learning new things is where it's at, you know. There's nothing that the average Joe can't learn, you know. Alrighty, let's see. Here real quick. Just that guy. Okay, we've got that. There's a chest in here. Man, some of this is just I have to pull back from the ancient knowledges of yesteryear, man. I sometimes I remember and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I be remembering and sometimes I don't. It is kind of interesting how much you can remember from years ago. I remember the first time I played this was, you know, 96, 97. Something like that. And being able to remember stuff from all the way back then. Shit. That's not what I wanted to do. These hover boots, they're a blessing and a curse at the same time. Because you just don't, you just don't. You know, you don't have the movement. Not like you once did. Anyways, chest. Money. There it is. There it is. This whole spirit temple, or shadow temple, whatever you want to call it, it's definitely the it's definitely one of those things where they try to trick you the whole time. That's all it is tricks. And mayhaps you'll be quick enough to deal with it. You know? Ow. Okay. Anyways. Just strolling around through this game. That's right. That's right. And then you gotta deal with this MFer, and then you gotta worry about these random spikes. And then, if I remember correctly, they also have the shadow hands things. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe noi. Money. And then there's one here. And then there's a spot on the ceiling above this thing. You just can't see it because it's invisible. Then you can see this one here. Don't you hey me. I know what I'm doing. It takes a moment to do all that, okay? You gotta do this room here. And then you gotta... Yeah, I remember this part too. You pop in here and you're like, oh man, this is kind of creepy. This skull guy. It was meant to be unsettling. And in 96, yeah, it kind of was. You know, back in the day, there was dark stuff and then there wasn't. And like things weren't always so light in the 90s, of course. We had really dark Disney cartoons, and similar companies did the same. But this was clearly just that level of you're just what the fuck the whole time. But it wasn't as common as today finding something like this. So that's why it took a lot of people by surprise when you saw this part. You're like, oh, this is a fun Nintendo game. And then at the end, you got the Shadow Temple and the Spirit Temple, which are both they're both similar in that they're both adult themed, and it's almost clear that it was meant to be more on the adult side of things. This is where you don't want to have the hover boots. See, this part you have to have it, or at least that's what they want you to think. Damn it. Go. Shut up. Okay, I need to grab the bow. This guy. A fairy bow. Damn it. Oh wait, why am I doing that? I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. Like I said, this whole level is all about tricking you. They also want you to have the Eye of Truth, because they knew that. They knew that they was tricking you. They knew it the whole time. They were never gonna address it either. They were just gonna let you deal with it. Here I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Those who have the sacred feet should let the wind guide them. Then they can be led to the hidden path. That's what they are saying. Oh wait. Doi. Damn it. I forgot. Oh, okay. I will have to fix that. I don't know what. This board's been weird lately. But I'll fix it. Okay, so let me think. Right there. Right there. I don't have the key. Ow. Oh, I did. Could have sworn I got a key from this place. Maybe I didn't. No, I do recall getting one. Ow. Hi. Yeah, I don't know where the he went. I had it. Ow. Well, I didn't need that hard. Hey, hey, hey. Oh wait, I do remember this. Ah. I know it might be a little rough to do, but you can look up my Discord by name. The name is Pound Pups. That's what I went with. You might be able to find me there. If not, I also do have just a standalone username as Nikai the Pound Pup. Okay, so anyhow. It is kind of weird, though, that the family symbol controls all of this stuff. Like, maybe we're the bad guys. I'm just saying. Dark, crazy stuff keeps happening every time in Hyrule. Maybe Hyrule is just dark and crazy. And this is just slightly less dark and crazy. Because, like, they don't they seriously don't have a single Zelda game where normal shit just be happening, you know? Like, the bad stuff is just bad. Let's go, you. Now, back in the day, these guys used to be able to be killed by bombs, like, easily. That was the mechanic they chose. Oh, bye. And yeah, just be like that, you know. Anyhow. This is the fun part. Dealing with all these guys. Bye. Back off. Ah, damn. Good thing I was prepared. Get back here. These fuckers. Get out of here. Spamming. I keep spamming it. Come on, you little fucker. Let's go. Yeah. And now you know why they gave you this. And they gave it to you pretty early, too. Okay. Anyhow. Oh no. Get off me! Little bastards! Yeah! Creepy little hands. Keep your hands to yourself. Okay. And those pre-rolled ads, they keep rolling in, and they roll in faster and faster. I try to fix it myself by doing it all myself, paying attention to the timing and all that. But it'd be rough like that. I don't know. They didn't have to do that, but they did. Not like that. Okay. So we'll take a break here in about 20 minutes. Just a warning ahead of time. I don't like it any more than anybody else does. Frankly, I feel like we could do a little less of that, but that they don't ask me about dumb things, dumb questions. I just work here, man. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, Zelda's been one of those series that I've played pretty much my entire life exclusively. I've played and beaten every one of them, of course, but it's one of those things that's just like I enjoy the puzzles. I like the fantasy side of things too a little bit, but the structure of the original Zelda games is part of its charm, really. Like I don't have a problem with the newer ones like Tears of the Kingdom and whatnot. Those are fun too, but they're fun in their own way. And they're meant to be enjoyed by another crowd, you know? Zelda fans, they're just, especially OGs like me, we're just so used to the way things were that we don't really take time to, you know, we don't take the time to, we don't get it, you know? And that's kind of the problem, is we just don't get it. Same thing with Pokemon fans. Pokemon fans are also pretty rough about that. Pokemon and Zelda fans are pretty. They need a change. And being that I was or have been one as long as I have, that's kind of part of it. We gotta change. There's so many OG Pokemon fans that they don't like the new designs, or they'll complain about the new generations, and I'm like, you know what? Let kids have their generation. You know what I mean? Let people have their fun. It's not meant for you entirely. I think that they always bring back the OG 3 in almost every generation of Pokemon at these later years anyway. Or they made it easy enough to where you can get them. And with Pokemon Bank, you can pretty much have any Pokemon at any time. You know? I know there's no reason to grab these. I'm just doing it anyway. yeah. This one's also the fun one. Because you're being trapped and everything. You're like, oh shit. Yeah, burn, motherfucker, burn. Hey guys, I hate to break it to you, but I think I might have ADHD. I'm also a little autistic. So, there was that too. Alright, we got the box key. We are just rolling along. Okay, we got time. Ow. Come on, dude. Come on, man. Let me live. Okay. Alrighty. Time to, if you don't get this ahead of time, you got to. You really should. It is quite literally necessary. Alrighty, we're moving right along. Real talk. I forget. I think this is one of those where you have to do the Song of Storms or something. There's a few little spots that have little Easter eggs to them. It does feel weird doing it on the controllers like this. Sometimes it's also a Song of Time. That's not it. So maybe it's the song of, or Sun Song. Every once in a while, they'll have one of these. Who knows? Mystery. That heart's made out of metal. Okay. Just do that. Oh. It's also a cool mechanic. Bum, boom, 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 bum, boom, boom, boom. Bongo, bongo. Okay, for this, we need this. Damn it. He got me. Bastard. Threw me right into the whatever this is. Okay. Round 2, motherfucker. Okay, we're gonna swap that just so it's easier. Damn it. Get fucked, dude. Damn it. Damn. Sometimes the targeting just doesn't work. Kind of weird that it was like that, but what are you gonna do? Like that. What the hell? There we go. Okay. Yeah, take that, motherfucker. That's why I'm talking about one less baddie in the world, you know what I'm saying? Let's not miss the heart here. One more container. Let's go. Let's go. Haven't done that one in a while. Not since I was once named a different name. Not since I. This was not my original. I was once branded a different name. Once before. I was originally the Magic of Mario, and decided to go for a different and unique name. And I like the new brand. It's different, but it's unique and different in my own way, which is why I liked it. Why I like it, why I stick with it. Rebranding is hard, of course, because you gotta redo everything. But I like this better. Oh, I guess I could have been reading this the whole time. Yeah, they pretty much just gave the castle to him. Which is, again, why I say the royal family's probably the bad guys. I'm just saying. Like, Ganondorf's obviously not the good guy, but the royal family just kind of be like, you know, it's Hyrule's problem at this point. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Zelda keeps getting kidnapped all the time, and Link, he be cleaning up all the messes, and it's just like, you know, it's pretty rough. I'm just saying the puss ain't worth it. It probably ain't worth it, is all I'm saying. Yeah, she got a lot of explaining to do, is all I'm saying. Hooray! I got another medallion. Look at that coin. It doesn't in any way look exactly like a candy or maybe some kind of like plastic chip. Please look out for the princess. Or maybe not. Maybe y'all figure out your own stuff. That's all I'm saying. I ain't fighting you, guy. I ain't interested. They ain't worth my time. And this is supposed to be the Gravekeeper's shack, right? And they got this like little... I didn't even notice this when I was younger, but they put the little cremation thing here. This little Gravekeeper shack. I mean, no wonder why the fucking Gravekeeper was all like haunting the place and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that shadow spirit, who knows why that was here in the first place? This town be weird, is all I'm saying. This town be weird, and nobody even talks about that. I needed that. Damn it. I'm clearly not going to do all the little extra stuff for this game. There's a lot of little side things that you could go and do. I'm not going to do all of that. Most of it doesn't even give you... It's not even worth the time, most of the time. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, it is like that. I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo called the pocket cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. They're chickens, dog. Just call them what they are. They're chickens. What's that supposed to mean? What does that even mean? You look good at handling a chicken. Ma'am, you got a lot of explaining to do. Wait, what do you even mean by that? Not even worth my time. Look at them polygons is all I'm saying. Polygon, my favorite Pokemon, you know. Anyways. We've been playing through The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's one of my favorite Zelda games. It's got a lot of good storytelling, a lot of nostalgia moments, and it's just all around it's fun. Revisiting it's a pleasure, of course, just because, again, it is one of those games that's been around a long time, and I've just come to once you get to a certain age, there are just those games that you always go back to. And this is one of those that I'm glad that I get to revisit and share with you guys. There are other games out there that I could feel just as strongly for nowadays. But this one, it'll always hold something special to me. It just be like that sometimes, you know? Sometimes you can really fuck with a game, you know? Hold up, man. Hold up, horse. I know you be flipping out, but we good. We're good. Shut up. I know where I'm going. Trying to tell me what to do. No. This next part is one that is a real interesting one to keep revisiting, because it is so unique. Again, like I said, these last two temples, the Shadow and Spirit temples, they are they're very unique. They're meant for, more or less, they're meant for adults. The tone is just completely different compared to the ones before it, and it's just interesting that that's how this game went. Not that I don't have any respect for adult things. I mean, of course, you know, this whole part where you get to jump over the river there, that's nice in itself. Hold up. There's a reason why this rock formation is here. There's a reason for a lot of things in this game. didn't remember that was what it was, but I did remember that there was something there. Hi. I don't think I've ever actually found all of those. I may have one time, but if I did, I don't remember doing it. This would have been something I did just because I felt like it, I guess. Hey, I got an egg. Or I got a chicken hatched from an egg. She was breeding a chicken that she could handle without being allergic to it, but you know. Oh yeah, this part requires a little bit of stealth, which is my favorite part to any game. Hold up. Gotta remember the song. I'm actually gonna go back to this spot real quick. Not so it can go back into the temple, but just so I can get back into the town. Fast travel, so to speak. I'm going to have to spend some of my rupees. And in this economy, I don't like spending rupees at all. I'm just saying, you know. Plus, I can give I can give the lady her chicken back, even though she called me a chicken wrangler, which I'm you know what I'm saying? Kind of rude. You know, you kind of be rude with it. Don't tell me what to do. Here. You guys didn't see that. I don't usually resort to violence, but you know. Maybe she'll learn today. I don't want to use my money. How do you how does the rich stay rich? They don't spend money. They just get things. Something like that. Okay, guy. Let's go and buy the ridiculously expensive arrows. I just want you to know, I'm not happy about this. Why are you only selling 5 pieces? Huh? What are you hiding? Huh? What are you hiding? Anyways. Don't mind me, gentlemen. I'm just, I don't believe your conversation's that amusing. Don't tell me what to do, Navi. I know where I'm going. You don't need to harass me like this. I'm just saying. How'd you come from over there? You don't go through the water. Don't give me no attitude. I'm getting on. Okay. Anyways, let's get back to what I was going to do. Remember, guys, this is a stealth mission. I have to be tactically sound in mind. This is like the best song of the entire games. And I love every time that I hear this song from guitarists that are just like, I'm gonna busk, man. I'm just gonna kill this guitar with the song and like, you know what I'm saying? Bum 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 bum. Get down. Thanks. Damn it! It was intentional. Stupid kid, get in there and keep quiet. Weird that they didn't confiscate any of my stuff. Or even rough me up, even the slightest. I'm just saying, you know. Hindsight. Oh, shit. Oops. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum. Shut up. I'm talking to Navi, okay? Anyway, so I went and blasted. Oh shit. What's your sword even for? This might take a minute. It's been a while since I did this. I used to be a goat with it, though. Not the goat, just a goat, because, you know. You know, I mean, I wasn't perfect. Yeah. Stealth. And I know if you use the long shot will actually freeze them in place. It doesn't, like, knock them out like the bow does. And I'm not even sure why the bow does what it does, but it sure does it. I get my money back for spending my rupees. Anyways. I don't have the keys. Hey, you, young man over there. Look over here, inside the cell. Yeah, I see you. Thanks. I have no idea where you came from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful. There are sure to be Gerardo guards around here somewhere. Whoa, watch out! Haha. Oh, damn. Sometimes these shoes are not a blessing. I'm just saying. I guess I really don't need them for this. To be perfectly clear. To be transparent. Actually, to be transparent, I would have to be a parent to begin with, and I am not. Go. God damn it. Son of a bitch! Okay, some bitch. Let's go. Yeah. 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 You gotta love the camera angles, right? Hey, I could be your devil or it could be your angle. I'm just saying. Die! Them polygons, though. What them polygons do? Okay. Alright. You're free, dude. You're the luckiest dude alive. Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Ichiro, the carpenter. We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up. Just because we're men. We don't care about the Gerardos anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been captured. Please help them escape too. He's just dying to get back to work. I'm just saying, like, you know, what's up with that? Ooh, a penny. I'm just saying, you know. I'm just saying. This way, yeah. Go up here. Come out of this thing. Go up here. Hit this one. She didn't see me. Just saying. Okay, it's time for round 2. Hey, you, young man, over there. Look over here inside the cell. Or I don't. Or I could not. How about that? Huh? How about that? Actually, we'll put that down there. That there. And I'll keep that on me. What's up, dude? I have no idea where you came from, but, you might have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere around here. You can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful, there are some Gerardo guards somewhere around here. Oh, watch out! Look, lady. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but, a distraction. Look, a distraction. Look, a distraction. Look, a distraction. It'd just be like that. You know what I'm saying? You're free, dude. You're free. You're a cute kid. Thank you for coming to save me. I'm Jiro the carpenter. These women are scary. I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. I can't wait to say goodbye to this place. 2 of my buddies, they're being held prisoner. Will you please get them out too? No. No, I'm good. I think I've done enough, okay? I think I did just enough to get by. I don't gotta do all that extra. They ain't even paying me. I'm just saying. Who wants to work for free? Yucky. Just the thought of it makes you cringe. Anyway. Anyway. Balam, balalalalalalam. Ba-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. La-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Bam 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 ba 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 bam ba 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 bam ba bam. Ba ba bam bam ba 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 bam. Shut up, Navi. I don't need you. Okay, that was a little harsh. I do a little bit. I need you for the targeting system, and that's about it. That's about the gist of it. You know. Bum 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 bum. Damn it. Order. Just kidding. I'm just joshing. That's not that big a deal. Yeah. They don't stay down forever though. Night. Bum 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 bum. Gotta come up with a new voice for this guy. Hey, you guys, young man over there. Look over here inside the cell. Fuck you, man. I have no idea where you came from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay you the favor somehow. But be careful, there are sure to be Gerardo guards around here somewhere. Whoa, watch out. Damn it! That's not a voice I want to do too often. I'll be clear about that. Completely honest. Damn it. Got her. It was a nice touch, though, that they put them in the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. They just brought them back in a different way. It was definitely a nice touch. I feel like that's just the way it should have been. Distraction. Ow. Distraction. Distraction. Damn it. Die! Ow. Usually that works. The problem there was the execution, not the tactic. Anyhow. Thanks, boy. You're fantastic. I'm Saburo, the carpenter. The greatest carpenter in all the land. Have you seen our boss, boy? He's probably worried about me. I have to get back to him immediately. One more of our workers is still a prisoner. Please save him. I might just do that. We'll see how I feel about it. We'll see what we see, you know? But I wouldn't get my hopes up. Because, you know, I might choose to be lazy this time and then just not do it. Just a saying. You know? Okay, this one already. I did this one already. So the last one is the one that's the hardest one to get to. I remember, right? Yeah, because you gotta fucking go in here. Die. Come on, do your sentry thing and walk in the spot where I can shoot you. Yeah, like that. Or don't. Yeah! I shot that arrow so good that they just happened to connect somehow. Oh, what the fuck? Come on, man. You could have fought them back. You've been killing monsters and whatnot. Why wouldn't you kill these guys? Huh? What's the problem? Yeah. Fuck you. Shut up. I'm working here. I'm working here. Okay. You know? I don't need money like that anymore. I need results. La, 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 la. I haven't forgot about that one that just got me. We'll take them out too. Got him. Yeah. Die, you. Then I did this one. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Bum 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 bum. I just went in a damn circle. Da 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 dum da dum da dum 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 dum. Let's see. That's some imagination, Nintendo. Anyways. Gonna go in here. Yes. That's where I came out of. That is quite literally what I came out of. Must not have went in this one. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. What the hell, man? That's right. I remember this part. You gotta take out the sentries to get to this one. Hey, you, young man. Over there. Look over here. Inside the cell. I don't think I will. I have no idea where you came from, but, you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful, there are, sir, a lot of Gardos around here somewhere. Woo! Watch out! You're a tough gal, but, just saying, you're never gonna win that fight. You found a small key. Why are they all small keys? Huh? I would feel like they are average keys, okay? I was afraid you were going to forget about me. Now I'm free. Thanks. I'm Shiro the Carpenter. For rescuing me, I'll tell you something interesting about the desert that I heard about the Gerudos talking about. They said in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you need the Eye of Truth. Colossus is on the other side. Far of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm going back to my tent near Gerudo Valley. So, drop by sometime. You may find something helpful there. Bye! I just feel like you would have said that. I've seen your fine work. To get past all the guards here, you must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men besides the great Ganondorf were useless. But now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. The exalted Naboru, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Naboru is the second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerardo Thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Hey, you must want to become one of us, eh? All right then, from now on, take this. With it, you will have access to all areas of the fortress. A membership card. Cool. You want to tell me what those membership cards do? Also, what them polygons do? Just saying. Does it mean you guys are gonna throw me in jail no more? Good. Didn't need to throw me in jail anyway. What do you guys even say? From now on, you're free to come and go as you please through the gate to the desert. You'll find the blah 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 blah. Okay, don't tell me anything that the other one doesn't say. Script writing, you know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all I'm asking is just a little bit of script writing. You know, shut up, lady. Hey, newcomer. Shut up. Shut it. Shut your mouth. Don't tell me what to do, Nabby. I'm going at my own pace here. Hey, rookie. Are you going into the desert? I'll open the gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. First trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You're going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. You're very perceptive. I used to be able to do this without even having to use the Eye of Truth. Back in you know, back in the day. It was quite easy for me at the time. Let me get my floaties on. I probably won't be able to do the whole of this, but I will do as much as I can today. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's get that back on. Hooray! I thought I can fit it in this wall. My question is, what happened to the other walls? You know? Like, if the first one can carry 100, and then the second one can carry 200, and then the third one can carry 500, can't you just combine those? I'm just saying, you know. Food for thought. Again, why I choose to use that segment. This is the cool thing. Check it. One with the Eye of Truth shall be guided to the Spirit Temple by an inviting ghost. Not even gonna tell me the ghost name. I'm following you, I'm following you. Let's go, let's go. God damn it. No! Stupid targeting. It came undone and then made me walk like a step away from it. Boo! Boo on you, sir. And they literally put that sign there just to trick ya. Trick ya. I didn't want to do that. Shut up. Shut up, Navi. I'm currently doing it. It'd be one thing if I wasn't currently doing it, but like... And I get it, it's there for people that aren't aware what they need to do, but... That's not... I mean, come on. Come on now. I see you, I see you. Let's go. That's how it happened last time. It just kind of popped off. And it's like, motherfucker. Come on now. I'm following it. I'm fucking following it. But it keeps taking the thing off. Come on, Nintendo, you couldn't fix that. No, because they just directly ported it over like they always do with shit. I'm just saying. Come on, man. Quality of life. You gotta extend the quality of life of games. That is quite literally all we've been asking this entire time. It wouldn't be that hard for you to recode something. Or at least it shouldn't be. Like, I mean... I'm not an expert coder, so I can't tell people, you know. But a game this old, people can do it on their own. You know what I mean? And people do that. They mod all the time. Not slow. I just can't focus on you because Maybe the problem is the targeting. Maybe just follow it. Oh, those fucking things. I'm following you, spirit. These things. I don't really care about them. Come on, man. Stop going in circles, bastard. Just go to the thing. I could even see it from here. Ow. Out of the way. Out of the way. Damn things. Bum 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 bum. Desert Colossus. Okay. You guys are cunts. I don't like you. Damn bird. I got bird. This is one where you have to do when you're little and big. And it's kind of fun. This is a nice little thing, you know. Nice touch to the game. Like I said, they did on these last two make it a little more adult, but that doesn't make it bad. That's just what it is, you know. Yes, the Master Sword can do this. So that's what it does. Huh. Oh. You can't do that. You just can't do it. Forget where the little thingy is. Oh yeah, that's right, she just jumps down. Chica. Whatever you want to call her. There she is. Past, present, future. The owl sure has been silent since I've been an adult. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through the Time's River. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through time's flow. Listen to this Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead you, a child, back to the desert. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I did it. Yeah, look. This motherfucking owl, he's been very silent since he's been an adult. It's like the owl will only talk to him when he's a child. weird that the owl only talks to children. I'm just saying, like, you know, why? And as I, anyhow, let's go over here because I can't remember if it's on this side or the other, but there's a what you call it? I can't remember where it's at exactly. Shut up. That didn't have anything to do with what we were doing right now. Literally just talking to be talking. Out of my way, out of my way. There's the little thingy. Fast travel thingy. Oh, it's over here. Ow. I'm just saying that's iconic. That music in the background. Okay. Oh, rather, I tell you what. Sometimes you need a stretch. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. I might take it. But not because you told me to. I know how Nairu's love has to create a power protective barrier. It's defensive magic. You can use it with C, even though there's not a C button. Another thing that they could have just ported over. Like, come on, bro. Make it make sense. You don't have a C stick no more. I'm just being for real. Make it make sense. I just did that just to do it. Also, thanks for coming for my TED Talk. Just saying, you know. Prelude Light. That's what I need. This one. Okay, so here is this. And we're going to save, and that's where I'm going to end it for today. For those of you who've been watching, thanks for watching. So today we've had a lot of fun revisiting Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Of course, everybody that's been paying attention to all the demos and releases, they plan to remaster The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I don't know how far they're going to go with this because there's not a lot of remasters they've done over the years that people have been really excited for. They tried to redo um, some of the other games in the series before, like Wind Waker and stuff, and I guess that's a little easier to do when they did the HD one for the Switch one. Um, but this isn't supposed to be a whole like retelling of the game itself, allegedly. So I'm kind of looking forward to see what they intend to do with it. Um, Nintendo has had a lot of ups and downs for me throughout the years. I feel like the Wii was where they kind of peaked. And this is not like anything specific against Nintendo. I still love a lot of the IPs that they have. I still like a lot of the um, concepts behind it. I like that they're still working on stuff, but until they start loving it again, where the problem lies. Is a lot of these companies, they go straight for the profit, and there's nothing wrong with capital and making profit, but when you don't put your heart and soul into things, that's when we can really tell. And they haven't really done much of that. They haven't really given us their heart or anything in it. um this goes the same for a lot of the old school anime. You can see the artists that they love the craft. You can see it by the animation styling. Yeah, we didn't have all these fancy computers and stuff, so yeah, they did have to put a little bit of that in it back in the day. But just because you can do it with a computer doesn't mean you don't have to put as much time and detail into the computer. Um, and I think that's part of it. They kind of have lost the dialogue. They kind of lost their passion for making these things. And I know some of the stuff that they do, they just use and reuse assets that they've had in the past, which is okay to a degree, but you kind of lose something when you do that. So, anyways, thanks for coming in, guys. Thanks for checking out my new model. Um, I guess you should say models because they're kind of attached to each other. Um, I did try to animate this one a little bit, but I'm still running into some issues there. So I'm going to look up some more things and figure out where we can go from that. But yes, I've enjoyed today. I've enjoyed learning and redoing all these things. Um, I look forward to what we have involved for the future. I hope that our community can grow real big and strong. And I don't see any reason why we can't. The Pound Pups are a solid group of people. The people that have been coming in regularly, lurking and doing all the stuff to help me keep my head in a positive space, to keep going forward. That is, it is monumental to have at least a few people here and there following me and doing all that. Um, I'm just great. I'm grateful, and I hope to I hope that we can continue to grow and continue to go forward and make more friends, have an active community. And if you're looking for a home, perhaps this one is it. And if you are a streamer or a content creator, you're also welcome to talk to me on Twitter or Discord or wherever. And I am okay with doing some collabs. I do have some games that I can play that are multiplayer and meant for that sort of thing. Um, but we'll see what we can come up with. Um, I am very hopeful for the future, and I look forward to everything that could come from this. If anybody is watching and is interested in merchandise or knows anybody that would be interested in merchandising, they can hit me up on my socials, and we'll figure out something from there. I'm Nikai, everybody, and I'll end you guys with my usual words of wisdom. Dare to dream. Don't let your dreams just be dreams. Pursue whatever that dream may be. If you want to be an actor, you want to be an artist, you want to be an athlete, whatever it is that your passion is, go for it. Pursue it and never stop. Dare to be kind because in this world, we don't know what tomorrow will bring. We don't know what could come from all of this. So do your best, just be kind and dare to be different. Not everyone is going to be going down the same path. Sometimes, even two people going for the same goal and career, they will have different obstacles, and that is okay. It is what we do with those obstacles that matter the most. So, keep going and keep going your own way. And that's about it, guys. That's my usual spiel. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, rest of your week, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm Nikai, y'all. Be in peace.